Welcome to the library. Today we'll talk about some library basics such as how to get into the library, how to get out of the library, how to find a book and check it out, where to find databases for your research papers, and much more. After this presentation, you will put your new library knowledge to use in a scavenger hunt and quiz. So, pay close attention for the next few minutes, and by the end of the class, you'll be a library expert. How to get into the library. Number 1. Pass from library. You must have a study hall and get a pass from the librarians before the period starts. These are the yellow passes. When you arrive, stamp the pass in the time clock and put the pass in the basket. Number 2. You can get a pass from your teacher. If you need to work on a computer or get a book, your teacher can write you a pass. That's the green pass. When you arrive, stamp the pass in the time clock and put the pass in the basket. When you return to class, stamp it again and take it with you. Don't get caught in the hall without a pass. Number 3. A lanyard. You can come in on a class lanyard for a few minutes to quickly print something or return a book. Number 4. With your class. Teachers will sometimes reserve the computers for the whole class. Number 5. Before and after school and at lunch. The library is open from 7:15 to 4, Monday through Thursday, and 7:15 to 3:30 on Fridays. How to get out of the library. Number 1. If you have to run to the bathroom or your locker, sign out at the front desk and take a library lanyard. Sign back in and return the lanyard to the desk when you're finished. Number 2. Get a nurse or counselor pass. We have over 20,000 books in the stacks or shelves, and many of them have different checkout times. We also have magazines, cameras, iPods, jump drives, voice recorders, and a few books on CD. Here are the checkout times and fines. Most books have a month checkout time with a month grace period. After the book has been checked out for 2 months, a $1.50 fine will be charged to your account. After 3 months, it will increase to $3. After 4 months, you will be charged $4.50. If you have the book out 5 months or longer, it is considered lost and you will be charged the full cost of the book. Exceptions. Reference books, such as encyclopedias and dictionaries, can only be checked out overnight. Return it by the next morning or you will have a fine. Magazines check out for 1 week. iPods can only be checked out with preloaded books, and an audiovisual agreement between the library and your caregivers must be signed before you can take it home. They check out for 2 weeks and have no grace period. iPods can be checked out from the front desk. Cameras, jump drives, and voice recorders check out from the front desk for 1 week. They have no grace period, so if they are even 1 day late, they will have a $1.50 fine on your account, with a new fine added for each week that the item is late. Using the web. You need to be an ethical user of the internet. By signing the acceptable use policy, you're agreeing to use the computers for good, not harm. If your acceptable use policy isn't signed, your computer logon won't work. If you misuse your internet privileges by visiting inappropriate sites or cyberbullying, your privileges will be suspended and you will be unable to complete your online coursework during school hours. Library web page. Go to the library homepage. The page is separated into 3 columns. The one on the left is titled Databases. A database is a computer-based resource that the library has purchased and linked to the library homepage. It gives you access to professional journals, books, and articles that you won't find on the library shelves. Scroll down to see all of the database options. If you need to do some health research, for example, you might want to use the Consumer Health Complete database. The center of the web page is titled Print and contains another very handy tool, our online catalog. If you click on the catalog button, it will take you to a page where you can type in the title, author, subject, or series title. Click on the search you want and scan the page for the book that you want. If I search Hunger Games and click on title, I get 3 results. The first is a non-fiction commentary by several authors on Suzanne Collins' bestseller. A good clue that it is non-fiction is the call number found in bold above the title. This call number begins with 813.6. Also a good indication that it will be found in the non-fiction stacks. The second result is the book itself. If we look at the far right of the page, we can see that Sentinel has 14 copies. If we click on the blue View button to the left of the title, we can see which books are on the shelves or stacks and which ones are checked out. Go back and try a subject search. Type in motorcycle and hit the subject button. The results will give you an assortment of books you can find in the library that have something in them about motorcycles. Don't forget, the number or letters, or both, that you see on the left side of the screen will tell you where to find the book in the stacks. When you're wandering the stacks, it helps to know where the nonfiction end and the novels begin. All of the shelves along the wall are nonfiction, and you can tell what sections of the Dewey Decimal System you are looking at by reading the numbered signs at the top of the stacks. The freestanding shelves on the west side of the room are also nonfiction. The freestanding shelves on the east side of the room are where the manga, reference books, newspapers, magazines, and short story collection live. Move to the southeast end of the room, and this is where the novels live. Most of the fiction can be found here. This carousel contains the audiobooks that we have available, and this carousel holds the graphic novels. When you look for the book on the shelf, it may have a sticker on it that says mystery, or fantasy, or sports. This is what we call a genre sticker. This genre sticker indicates what the book is mainly about. Go back to the library homepage. Under the Online Catalog button, you will see a bookshelf with pictures of the new books we've received in the library. This is updated regularly so you can see if there are any new books you'd like to check out. Find the same books on our new book table. Finally, in the third column, you will see web resources. This includes shortcuts to search engines, tutoring support, and important links, including teacher pages. Now you know how to get into the library, how to search for a book in the card catalog, and where to find the databases. You also know how the find system works and what media items can be checked out. Now we'll just mention a few more things you can find in the library. Computers. The computers are always available to a student who needs to use them, as long as the computers haven't been reserved by a teacher. Printers. The printers are located near the front desk. The black and white printer is free. It costs 25 cents per page to print on the color printer. Copy machine. The copy machine is located near the front desk, and each copy is 5 cents. The pencil sharpener is next to the windows. Poster board, batteries, and blank CDs can be purchased at the front desk. The book return is the giant purple bin just outside the library door. Okay, think you're ready to explore? The librarians will be handing out QR code readers for you to use during this exercise. You will conduct the scavenger hunt with your group, beginning at the center table. Scan the numbered QR code that matches your group number. Follow the instructions on the screen and fill in the answers. Each clue should take you to the next QR code. Scan the second QR code and follow the directions. Repeat until you have completed the quest, and good luck.